Hey guys, and today I want to make this something. This is really just a continuation video of my crushes and relationship video I made back then. A lot of people related to that, and I'm really happy that it did, and I really like the support that I got and a lot of the comments that I got from it. And if you follow my Facebook page, then obviously you should know that since someone requested for it, I decided to make something of a continuation video from that one that I made previously, because there were some things that I did intentionally not want to talk about, or I just wanted to leave out entirely, because at the time I didn't feel like talking about those things. But at this point in time, I feel as if I don't have too much of a choice but to, because what I'm about to talk to you now is something that really should be talked about, that should be addressed, and that should be given a chance to talk, given a chance to be explained upon. But anyways, let me get right into it. Now, this is about loneliness and rejection. This video is primarily about just how it feels when you're alone, when you get rejected, how bad that feels. And honestly, it's not the most pleasant feelings ever. It definitely hurts. It definitely sucks. I'm going to be honest. It really does suck just how bad it hurts when you get turned down, or when you feel as if you're all alone by yourself in this life. It is not the easiest thing to deal with. And I definitely know that I can give my own account of just how badly I got rejected one time. It was just terrible, alright? I'm just gonna be straight up real. It was terrible, and it's something that at one token, I hate the fact that it happened, but at the other side of the coin, I feel glad that it did happen, because now I have a better perspective, I have a clearer mind about things than I would have. But let me break down to you how I got turned down. So what happened is that when I first got to high school, I had a crush on someone, and during this time, I really invested time into this other person, this girl, if I would be specific. So I really invested a lot of time with her, because I genuinely did feel like a genuine attraction for her. And as time went on, I decided to just ask my feelings and ask her out. But I got rejected, and honestly, it felt like one of the worst feelings of my life. I felt like complete and utter trash. I felt as if I wasn't good enough, as if I was lacking in some sort of way that caused her to turn me away like that. It really did suck. For days, I didn't even want to talk to her. When she wouldn't even try to hug me, my face would just be stone rigid, and I would not even take the time to hug her at all. It was that bad. I was mad. I was more so mad at myself than I ever was mad at her. It was just, I personally just felt as if I was something that she didn't want, as if I was something that was just disgusting, something that wasn't perfect, something that wasn't what she desired, you know what I mean? But as time went on, I realized that, I have to face facts that I am not those things that I think I am, but rather I'm better than that. You know what I mean? I can't let one of many things to be rejected about to just continually bog me down. So eventually it did take me a long time to get used to the fact that that it happened. It really did take me a long time to realize that this is what happened, that I got rejected. And honestly, it hurt. It really did hurt. But at the end of the day, I had to realize I have to pick myself up, dust myself off, and keep going on with my life. I can't allow these. I realize that I can't allow something like this to just hold me back for the rest of my life. So eventually, I got up and kept going. I decided not to date date or try to invest too much into another person for a while, because I still need to improve upon myself as a person before I enter a relationship with anyone else. And honestly, this is my encouragement to all of you who may be watching. It's okay to take the time off to not want to have a crush on someone, you want to date them. It's fine. It's completely okay. Just chill out and just be able to love the people that you already have in your life in the midst of it. Because it's never that easy to just simply get up and go on. It took me a long time a long time to finally get over it. Because I felt really, really alone. I felt really alone. I felt as if someone else could fill that vacancy for me that I already felt within myself. But in essence, what I had to realize is that I had people around me the whole time, and they were waiting. And when I got hurt, they came to me. They waited for me, and they watched me gradually get up and move forward. So, honestly, rejection is not the end, and just when you think you're lonely, you're not really alone. If that makes any sense. Yeah, but those are just things that have really bogged me down a lot for a good majority of my time being single, and that's why I wanted to kind of make this video for you guys so you can understand my perspective on this. Because personally, that's something that I've wrestled with a very long time, and that's something that I still deal with to this day. So I just wanted to give you guys my 2 cents and my personal opinions and perspective from this, from my point of view anyway. So please, by all means, comment what you went through down below if you want something similar like this, and we could talk in the comment section, because I genuinely would love to talk to you guys in the comments. It's interesting to hear you guys. So yeah, I really do hope that you guys get encouraged by this video, and I really do hope that you guys actually learn a thing or two from this. So until then, have a good day, and peace be with you.